Thompson's and Simmonds, they're AKAs, and that's for Achilles tendon integrity. This one you can do in a variety of positions. I think prone is probably your best position to do this. So do it face down first. And so, of course, when you're looking at your patient, and you're just looking at the Achilles tendon, you'll see that nice band there. You see them on people's. That's what makes people's ankles look, nice and stuff like that. But if that's not there, then you'll know just by looking at someone that it's not there, and they'll have a difficult time walking. I've had one patient with this in my life. And but to check that integrity, we're just going to go down and we're going to squeeze the gastrocnemius. And you want to squeeze the gastrocnemius a little more distally than proximally. You'll get a little better motion out of here. Now you can do it here, and you can see the patient's foot moves. Does everybody see that? Can you see how this, when I squeeze this, it's moving back? Or you can pull it up here. I think this way works a little better because you can definitely see the movement. Right? If you squeeze too far up here, you don't get as much movement. You see this? You come down here more, and you can see how that moves nicely forward.
What's your pain?
You can pretty much tell that, though. The patient comes in and they're complaining. Maybe their foot is ice cold. They've heard a loud snap. And it felt like, somebody broke their leg or whatever, and they can't plantar flex anything. If they're not plantar flexing, there's probably a problem. Usually you'll see that. And you won't even have to do this, but you can do it anyway just to say, oh, I learned that in school, right? So that's the Thompson's or Simmonds. You can even do that test with a patient seated. But doing it seated, what happens is, of course, gravity then pulls that the foot into the plantar flexion, right? So you'd have to sort of hold it up with one hand and squeeze the calf with your other, and you would feel that movement. You know what I'm saying? So there's a variety of positions you can do that in, but you're just checking for the integrity of that Achilles tendon. They call that Thompson's test or Simmonds.